Good afternoon, Coach, and welcome to this pre-match press conference. KCCFC play the final game of the first round against Wakiso Giants Football Club, and coming off 4 games on the bounce for KCCFC. And this is happening for the very first time this season. How is KCCFC motivated going to the final game of the first round?
I glorify the Almighty God for the protection, guidance, and provision He has accorded us. We are so grateful reaching this point of the league with some improvement in our performance, much as it's so the best position we can celebrate, but we are so grateful to God because we really believe that has brought us so far. We are playing our last game of the first round. At the same time, one of the most tricky teams in the league, and it's going to be a very tricky game. It's a tricky team in the sense that they've got good players, but they have not had the best results as compared to their performance on the pitch. Wakiso Giants are one of the teams that use the ball well. They try to create chances and at times fail to convert them. So they are tricky that on any good day, they can make you look so bad. However, we are prepared good and hard enough to face that challenge. And we are praying to the Almighty to guide us and bless us through.
We've talked about a Wakiso team that on a day can really surprise you and all that. We've seen a couple of KCCFC players that have come from KCCFC and are now playing in Wakiso. And probably have even gone on to improve compared to maybe how they were, or get better playing time and all that kind of stuff. Going into a game like this one, do you feel that, these players sometimes tend to, put up an A game against their former teams, or maybe that has nothing to do with it?
Yeah, they'll really want to prove a point. Just like all other teams we play with, players feel they need to prove, that they are good enough. Cases on the teams they need to prove too, and but for this one, they feel as if this is their home, so they want to prove a point, and it's not a wrong choice and decision to anybody. So it's going to be competitive, very competitive. These boys are going to be competitive. They know exactly what is here. But we are prepared for the challenge. So I don't know what I can say.
We've talked about improvement. When you came in, remember in the first press conference you said the focus was to first make sure the players believe in the philosophy and also freedom to play, because you said you believe in giving your team the freedom to play. And over time you've come up to say that there's been improvement, and you see that there are glimpses of them trying to adapt to what you want them to see. At this point in time, do you see, or do you feel that they are really getting there? Do you feel they're perfecting what exactly you want them to do?
Yeah, players are really trying hard. We are moving towards that direction, but there are still some areas we are lacking, and I won't like to discuss much those areas because they might end up being our weak link. But there are some areas that are lacking in the team. There are certain things we are not doing well. Okay, we are trying so hard to make sure that we work upon them, and let us wait. Maybe after the first round now, when we start training without this pressure of preparing for the next game, but now we'll be preparing ourselves, so we'll have about 2-3 weeks for preparations. Probably we are going to adjust and prepare better and organize better.
Maybe an injury update. We saw the player in Aida getting off against UPDF. We've seen some players miss, maybe because of injuries. What is the injury approach in the club?
Ayera, unfortunately, is still injured, and Haruna Lukwago. Loki started training yesterday, but it will be hard for him to play a part in the game tomorrow. But the other members are fit and ready to play. Shaban limped off the game, our last game, but good enough. He's now back with the team training, and we are looking forward to everyone being positive in that game, and then we try to fight for the 3 points.